The air in the grand gallery of the ephemeral beauty exhibition was thick with the scent of oil paint and hushed admiration. Manoj, navigating the quiet throngs, moved from one canvas to the next. Each painting celebrated the classical form of the feminine. Faces of serene, impossibly beautiful women gazed back at him, their expressions holding secrets he imagined only women possessed. Manoj was observant, a dreamer lost in this sea of painted grace. He paused before a stunning depiction of Venus, focusing not on the face, but the graceful sweep of her silhouette. He watched a real woman pass by, equally elegant, and a powerful, wistful thought struck him. It must feel good to possess such shape. The moment the thought solidified fully, the world seemed to warp around him, though no one else noticed. A sudden, intense warmth surged through his shirt that felt like clay being molded by unseen hands. He blinked, feeling a strange new balance, a heavier, luxurious sway he hadn't known seconds before. Dismissing it as a trick of the light and his own imagination, my gaze fixed on the canvas. This time, the reaction was undeniable. A fiery sensation erupted across his chest. Manoj gasped, placing a hand to his chest, feeling the foreign weight, the extraordinary new shape. Panic threatened to rise, but was immediately quelled by a profound, intoxicating sense of wonder. He was trembling now, realizing with dawning horror and excitement that his desires were being magically manifested. He stopped before a highly detailed portrait of a noble woman, her waist impossibly slender, her face a masterpiece of delicate features, framed by cascades of jet black hair. The ultimate desire took root. I want that waist. I want that face. I want to be that beautiful. The final transformation was a full-body symphony. The bones of his face shifted and refined, his eyes elongated, gaining a smoldering, deep attractiveness that felt instantly magnetic. His lashes grew thick and dark. Finally, a heavy, dark waterfall of hair erupted from his scalp, streaming down his back in straight, luxurious waves. Stunned, Manoj instinctively sought confirmation. Across the aisle, mounted on a pedestal, was a highly polished, mirrored sculpture designed to reflect the art surrounding it. He moved toward it slowly, his new body moving with a surprising, feminine grace. When he saw his reflection, he stopped dead. Staring back was not Manoj, but a breathtaking woman. The voice of a woman. A joyous, exhilarating laughter bubbled up, replacing the shock. He had wished for beauty, and the universe had answered. He felt utterly magnificent, complete. You are indeed very beautiful now. The voice came from behind him, deep, appreciative, and startlingly close. Manoj, no, she. Turned slowly, her heart pounding with a strange mix of feminine shyness and potent confidence. The man was tall, well-dressed, with wide, honest eyes that held genuine admiration. He stepped closer, studying the stunning creature now standing before him. "Forgive me for staring," he said softly, reaching out a hand, "but you look absolutely like a vision. A Mohini." The name felt right, instantly claiming her new identity. "Mohini," she repeated, tasting the sound of it on her tongue. He introduced himself as Rohan, and in the space of mere minutes, the connection was forged. As Mohini, she felt an entirely new array of emotions coursing through her. The thrill of being appreciated for her beauty, the vulnerability of a first connection, the exciting awareness of her new, desirable form. Rohan was utterly charmed. He took her hand, his touch sending a jolt through her, a foreign, electric sensation that affirmed her new female existence. She fell for him quickly, effortlessly, fueled by the wonder of her transformation and the sincerity in his eyes. That night, alone with Rohan, Mohini experienced the profound finality of her change, not just in form, but in destiny.